Welcome to a video on LegisLifestyle.com. This video we're going to have a quick unboxing. First look at the Surface 2. It's just arrived today, it's released today. So we're going to have a look at it's in the box and we're going to compare it to my first gen Surface. So this is the Surface 2 running Windows 8.1 RT. So let's have a look at what's in the box. Very similar box design to the original Surface. Pull out the tabs, we're opening it up. So in the box we have the Surface. The power supply, which looks very similar to the original Surface power supply. So this is the voucher for Skype. We've got a voucher for the SkyDrive and instruction information. So I've got the keyboard with this. I'm going to use my existing keyboard and I've got a second gen keyboard on order as well. So there we have the Surface. Kickstand comes out first gen, like the first gen, but then it's got this second step on. So a closer look in a minute, but let's put it side by side with this. So here the top one is the new device. Turn them over, you can see the back, different back. It's got the Surface logo on the bottom instead of the Windows key. In terms of weight, I'd say this feels slightly lighter, but there's not much in it. Physical dimensions. I think you can see are near enough identical. Of course, what the first one haven't. First gen's only got the single stand. This one goes out two. So I'll bring the camera around and try and show you that a bit better. So you can see them side by side now. So you see the difference with the screen angles on there. So with this you've got two options, same. You've got the new option as well. So let's look at some of the ports. We've got power adapter port there, USB 3, the micro video out, which you can use HDMI, or there's different adapters, VGA, the microphone, headphones, volume rocker for the keyboard, the stand pull out, and we've got the space, and we've got space here for the keyboard. So let's attach the keyboard. This is the original type cover. Fits on perfectly like that. I'm just going to check as well this power adapter. One of the issues with the previous gen was this power adapter is a bit fiddly, so let's see if that's any better. Yeah, probably I would say it is actually. It fits, definitely fits easier. Let's see whether it's the device or the adapter. It must be the adapter because that fits on my original Surface as well much better. So that's the unboxing. Let's have a look at the performance. I might need to get this set up before I can fully show you. So the option I've got now is whether I should set this up like my previous Surface or set it up as a new device. So I'm actually going to set it up as a new device. Right, the final part of this video I just want to quickly show is the difference between the performance. I've literally just switched this on, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out yet. So I'm going to try this by loading a couple of apps. We'll start with Internet Explorer, so I'll fire both of those up at the same time. You can see actually the Surface 2 is notably faster. Browsing around seems much the same. Let's go to, let's try this chat room. But there's not a huge amount in it. Actually, I would say though that the screen definitely looks a bit clearer and brighter on this one on the RT, although this is a higher res screen. This is running in 1080p. This one isn't, so yeah, make the screen show. Okay, so let's load an app, compare the loading time. So this is the weather app. First time I used it on this one, so it might be a bit slower. You can see it is actually a little on the faster side. Right, what about let's try something a bit more intense. Let's go on to fresh paint there. It's definitely a nicer screen on the new one. So let's go through those. Let's do a new. See the difference, the app loading time is much faster. So let's try a bit of painting. Open the mail apps side by side. You can see really every time the Surface 2 opens faster. Really probably the best bet is to try some games. So what I'm probably going to do on the future videos, I'll actually put these in a bit more detail side by side, and we can have a look at some of the app performance and load some games. But I just want on this video quickly to show you the sort of the unboxing and the first look at the Surface 2. So that's the Surface 2. Very nice product, good battery life. I think the extra processor gives it, make it a lot more responsive, but we'll find out when we do a bit more work on it. I'm looking forward to getting some of the new apps on there. Like Flipboard is one I use a lot. And so on a future video we'll look at it in more detail. We should also look at the new keyboard soon as well. So watch out for more on our YouTube channel or go to thedigital lifestyle.com.